Well, good evening, guys. Jeremy here, or Caillou, whatever you want to call me. We are getting ready to make hamburger casserole. I'm going to film me making it. I have never made it before. I was going online to look for recipes, something cheap. I got all the ingredients to make this, 15 bucks. So let's get started on it, shall we? Alright guys, what you want to do is brown your hamburger meat up until it's completely brown. The recipe calls for a cup of diced onion, but we got chopped onions in this. I didn't feel like going to Walmart, so I'm going to do all that, I guess. Yeah, we're going to do the half a cup of diced onions. Now, you know what? I use all that. Hell with it. It'll be good. Next, we brown this up and basically make it look like that. Keep scrambling it until it's brown and no more red, no more blood, and then it'll be ready to transfer over. And while that's cooking, you want to take a half a cup of Bisquick pancake mix, or any brand really. I use the Krusteaz brand from Walmart. And then you want to basically add 2 eggs. There's 1. And there's 2. And after you add the eggs, you add 1 cup of milk. This is a half a cup, so I'm going to use 2, obviously. 1, 2. So that's 1 cup of milk, half a cup of pancake mix, 2 eggs. How you coming over the meat, buddy?
Looking good.
Looking good? Make sure you get it on, don't let it burn. Alright guys, as you see we have that. I just have to mix it up. That's the batter. And when your meat is done, drain it obviously, get all the grease, all the excess grease out. Then you want to add 1/4 cup of ketchup. It don't matter the brand, but if my loyal viewers know we do the Great Value. No shame in this game. Alright, there's 1/4 cup of ketchup, and it calls for a half a teaspoon of salt, but I forgot to grab salt. So you can never go wrong with a little Tony's. And then after that, you want to use your Worcestershire sauce. About a teaspoon of that. Alright, here goes the Worcestershire. I'm not going to measure it, I'm going to eyeball it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that should be good. 7 seconds is what we measured. We measure by seconds. That's how I do my coffee, guys. I pour the sugar for 5 seconds and I stop. Alright, anyway, so we got the Worcestershire sauce, the ketchup, and the salt. Or Tony's, but salt is what it calls for. So we're going to mix all this up. Then we're going to mix this up. Oh, also I forgot, you have to put the cheese in here with this when you stir. So let's get the cheese. Alright guys, we're going to add the cheese. The recipe calls for 1 cup. We're going to add that much. That's going to be our 1 cup. Alright, we're going to stir that up. Then we're going to stir the batter up. We're going to put the meat mixture on the bottom of a casserole dish. And then we're going to stir the batter and pour the batter over it and stick it to an oven at 400 degrees. And we're going to pour it in the casserole dish. Oh yeah, also spray your casserole dish with some cooking spray. Great Value, preferably. That's what I dropped you a piece, Rocky. It calls for a 9-inch baking dish. I have no idea what size this one is, but yeah, I should have told y'all how to preheat the oven before I even started. But 400 degrees is what you want your oven on. Alright guys, I got that mixed. And now what we do is we take our batter that we patiently stirred up and we pour it over the top of it. And all the stuff in my way right up here caused me not to be able to put it on there properly. And that's our finished product before it goes in the oven. And I guess you could put some cheese on top of it after it's done, but that's completely to your tasting. But this is just a recipe that I went by. So what we have, your ingredients are going to be Worcestershire sauce, cheese, ketchup, milk, eggs, and pancake batter, and salt. And that's about it. Alright guys, our oven just beeped, it went off, and it is ready to go in the oven. So we're gonna take our casserole or hamburger pie, whatever you want to call it, and put it down there in the oven. After that, you want to set your cook time for 30 minutes. And that's it. We wait. We will wait on it to get done, and I'll show you all the product afterwards. Alright guys, this is what your finished product will look like. I did go ahead and put the rest of the cheese that was in that bag on top of it, and as y'all can see, it melted. So now we are going to give it the good old-fashioned taste test. So we're going to put some in a little bowl here. Let's see if we can get it out. Let's see how delicious it looks. I wanted the cheese to peel off and make it look good for the video, but it didn't.
Slow-mo. That would look good with slow-mo too if you did that.
Yeah. Alright, that's good enough for a taste test. You gonna do the honors, buddy?
Is it hot still?
No, it shouldn't be. Get you a little bite.
Okay.
It tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Alright. Girls, come in!